Hey, we're glad you found this video and are interested in our paddleboard review of TigerXBang 320. This board is available including an extensive accessory package at a very reasonable price. Especially in the beginner area, there are quite a few very similar offers, where the overall quality often leaves a lot to be desired. With our years of experience, we know exactly what is important and would like to share our know-how with you so that you can find the right model even with a small budget. That's why we go into detail about everything you need to know in this video and show you all the details of the complete set. For even more detailed information, you can also find the written test report on stand-up-paddling.org, which we have, of course, linked in the video description. The tested board was provided to us free of charge by the manufacturer. We put a lot of effort into our paddleboard tests and love them, but we also have to cover our expenses. Therefore, we would be happy if you use the link provided in the video description for a possible purchase of the board. With the small commission we get, we can finance our projects in the future and keep you up to date with new information. The TigerXBang 320 is a classic shape all-around board of the 10.6 class with rounded nose and straight tail. With the dimensions of 320 x 80 x 15 centimeters, it fits perfectly in the average range. The 2+1 setup consisting of two small fixed side fins and large center fin is also characteristic. The main arguments for the popularity of this board type are its high stability and its maneuverability. These characteristics are primarily achieved by the wide shape with the rounded nose and the mentioned fin setup. Especially for the inexperienced paddlers, this results in a balanced performance to cover a wide range of applications. The thickness of 15 centimeters helps the board to a good buoyancy, which is sufficient for adults up to 90 kilograms. To make it easier for you to paddle over rough waters, the board tip is clearly bent up at the very front. This nose rocker keeps the board up in wave. The TigerXBang 320 is built using the double-layer drop-stitch construction method. This means that the outer shell is made of double-layer PVC and the core is made of many polyester threads woven together. This manufacturing method is very well proven due to its stiffness, and it's not found very often in the low price range. This speaks for the good price-performance ratio of the board. With 11.5 kilograms, it is accordingly not quite as light, but this is definitely pleasing in view of the good material quality. For adults, the transport and handling is no problem. The features of the TigerXBang 320 are also impressive. Deck pad, so you don't slip even with wet feet. The standing surface, made of a soft EVA foam, is equipped with a diamond structure, which also allows any water to drain off well. Luggage net. The cover net is quite large for an all-rounder. The flexible rubber rope is attached to 6 reinforced D-rings and offers enough space for your luggage and supplies. 6 free D-rings. On the side of the board are 4 D-rings to securely attach the included kayak seat. At the tail, you'll find another one for the leash, and an additional D-ring is attached to the underside of the nose. Here, you can tie down the board somewhere, for example, or use your paddle board anchor. 2 carrying handles. The most important one is basically the central handle. It allows you to carry the board well balanced on your own. The carrying strap on the nose is a good addition for handling the board in the water. All handles are made of a webbing material and decorated with a rubber patch. Removable center fin. The large dolphin-shaped center fin is removable via the plug-in system. Here, the manufacturing was not quite optimal, so that a bit more force than usual was required when pushing it in. We also noticed that the clip was a bit wider than usual, which is why many other plug fins are not compatible with this board. To get the fun started right away after delivery, an extensive accessory package is included. Qualitatively, there are upsides and downsides here. SUP backpack. The black backpack is a very basic one with only one large main compartment. It has a carrying strap, adjustable shoulder straps, and a chest strap. Unfortunately, it has practically no padding at all and it's therefore uncomfortable to wear on long trips. The volume can be adjusted via the side straps. Qualitatively, the spacious and functional model is located in a very cheap and probably not very durable entry level. The review of the paddle turns out to be more positive. Although it's also a low-priced model with an aluminum shaft and rather small plastic blade, it's not quite as heavy as many comparable paddles. The joints fit very tightly and do not wobble. The paddle can be adjusted from 170 to 210 centimeters, which is already tight for paddlers with significantly more than 1.9 centimeters. Switchable double action pump with pressure indicator, manometer. At the beginning of the pumping process, you can set this pump to pump air into the board both while pulling up and pushing down. This double action mode fills most of the volume in a short time. However, as the back pressure increases, pulling up becomes more and more difficult. Then simply switch to the single action mode so that it only works when pushing down. This mode saves you a lot of power. You can also pump air out of the board by screwing the hose into the other opening on the handle. The spiral-shaped safety leash connects your ankle to the board via a solid Velcro cuff. If you fall into the water, it stretches to its full length and keeps your board close to you. Kayak seat. The kayak seat is one of the better ones on the market. It connects to the side D-rings of the board via the adjustable straps. This way, you turn the SUP board into a paddleboard kayak and can explore the waters in a relaxed sitting position. The seat and backrest are well and comfortably padded. 2x fin guards. To prevent the fixed side fins from bending or damaging the board material during transport, you can pad them with this foam fin protector. Very useful little helpers that you don't often get. Repair kit. In the small box, you'll find 2 PVC patches and a valve wrench. Unfortunately, the right glue is missing to be able to repair small defects directly by yourself. However, after 6 months, you must be able to prove that the reason for the complaint was due to the material and processing defects. This might be quite difficult in practice. Important differences between warranty and guarantee can be found in a small guide, which we have linked to you below. How long does it take to inflate the TigerXBang 320? Using the double action pump, the board was inflated to the recommended 15 psi, approximately 1 bar, within 5 minutes in our test. Is the TigerXBang 320 also suitable for beginners? Yes, the board is even best suited for beginners due to its all-arounder design. The set already includes everything you need for a successful start. 320 centimeter long all-around boards are available in abundance. Nevertheless, the TigerXBang 320 stands out from the competition in a few points. On one hand, there is the solid double-layer construction, which helps it to have a good stiffness. And on the other hand, there is the extensive and more than reasonable equipment that comes with the set. Only the backpack makes a very cheap impression. However, to make the use as a paddleboard kayak really fun, you should still buy a good double paddle. We have linked recommended models below. In this price range, you cannot expect excellent quality. The price is simply too low. A missing manufacturer's warranty, for example, is also one of the compromises you have to make. Nevertheless, the TigerXBang 320 offers a very good price-performance ratio and is a good option for pure hobby paddlers to get into the paddleboard sport at a reasonable price. Finally, I'd like to briefly point out that you can find many more exciting articles on stand-up-paddling.org and also on our YouTube channel. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. We also welcome constructive feedback so that we can make our videos even more helpful.